was going to leave you guys there. I can't walk across there, it's too deep. I was going to leave the phone there, but I'll bring you with me. What's up, people? How are we doing? What's up, prisoners? How are we doing? Right, for those of you that have been regular here, you'll know I'm camped at. I've got my car and boat, car and camper van up that lane. We're slowly getting further and further back because the river is flooding. Hey, old school, how are we doing? The only one that's enjoying it is her. Look. I'm good, Alex. Good, old school. Mally, say hello. Anyway, I'll bring the camera with me so you can see. I've got to walk up here, it's too bloody deep. Water goes up. Oh shit, it's just gone over my boots now. It is shit here. So, the car is absolutely full. I'm just going up here just to make sure I'm not sure if I've left any tools. Absolutely, Lou. Honestly, Mally really does enjoy it. Come, girl. Come up. Good girl. Go on, Mally. Come on. Go on. Go. 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 Go on. Oh, God. You ain't a good getaway driver, are you? So, the dump is about 15 minutes, 20 minutes away, apparently. Look, this is the mud that I'm having to deal with. So I've got rid of a lot. There was a huge pile of bags and wood here. I'm getting rid of everything, including the kitchen sink. Anybody want a sink? That's actually shit, man, dirt went in my mouth. That's actually a cool little sink. Right. I've got no room. Oh, well, I can manage this bag. I'm keeping that bit of wood. I want to make a catapult box, you know, to catch the balls. I've got like 9.5mm and 11mm steel balls that I use for. I'll tell you what. Actually, I'm going to leave my trolley here. One sec, guys. Hold on. I'll leave the trolley here. There literally is no more space left in that van. I'll have to do another run, but then that's all the rubbish gone. I can then concentrate on cleaning the boat. And do you know what's really weird? I've put a stick right there. I'll show you. You can see it? Oh yeah, you can see it. Mally's down there. This is the weird thing. If anyone can explain this to me, please do. So I put this stick here to give me an indication of the river levels, how it's getting higher. So the boat hasn't got any higher through the night, okay? That stick is, the water hasn't overtaken it. But at the slipway, the water's about a metre further up the slipway. So how does that work? Yeah, Lou, this, do you know, this is the issue, right? I'm on my own doing this. Just before I leave, what I would normally do if I'm gone for any length of time, Mally, stop, wait. Just before I leave, I bung the dinghy. I'll just show you. It's the best you can do. I bung the dinghy up on the deck here, and the dinghy's nose fits perfectly there in the railing, okay? So the back end of it comes up here, laying upside down. It's absolutely a perfect fit. And I can throw a strap over it from these different tie down points. That is all you can do. Now the thing is, I'm going in my car to the dump. On the van, I've got CCTV all around the van. So I do have one pointing over here on the boat, and it zooms in quite well. And I've got one basically on the lane, and I've got two pointing at the back, two cameras pointing at the back. They're recording to the cloud 24 hours a day. So if, yes, someone could come along here and they could walk down there. It's all I can do, I'm afraid, Lou. I mean, I'm on my own. There's nothing I can do. I can't keep deflating that. I would if I had an electronic pump. Now here's the thing, for those of you that have watched my live, you'll know that I bought an electronic pump. Decent one that has its own onboard power, so you just charge it up and it's enough charges in it to pump that dinghy up quite a few times. Probably, I mean, it estimates around 10 times up to 6 or so psi. So that only takes 3.4 psi. So I just wanted it to pump it up once, and then I've got a foot pump in the well. However, anyway, the bloody electronic pump's turned up. Don't freaking work, does it? It's broken. Plus, it was missing a lead. I reckon it's been a return. They've put it all back in the box because one of the leads is missing. Hold on, look at this rubbish. Oh, look at this, mate. The water I'm walking in. And then the trouble is, you try and stay on the water because these banks, you can't actually see the angle that they're at, and you just slip really bad. She loves it though, look. So anyway, as I was saying, you do what you can do. You do what you can do, right? Like I say, I'm on my own doing this. I was going home, but what that would have meant was throwing all this rubbish back on the boat until I come back, which would have been in a couple of days' time. I can't keep doing that, man. I can't keep doing that. Hold on. Right, I can fit hopefully one more bloody bag in there. Ah, yeah, I've got to. There we go. Right, this bit of wood here is very useful because of the way it's built. It's decent bit of 12 mil, decent bit of 12 mil ply. I can clean that up. That's something I could like use as sort of like a little bit of a workbench while I'm here. So I will keep that bit of wood. Hold on. That'll go there. I've got to put my bloody engine away yet. The engine's sitting there. That's got to go in the van. Right. Give us a moment, guys. Honestly. Move the... Right. I can move it nearer, but the trouble is, just there's a turning circle. Right. There's... As you go down the lane, if I go any further, it's hard to show on the camera, but basically there's a turning circle right there, and it does say do not park on the turning circle. So basically I'm 20 meters away from the turning circle. I can go another 10 meters, but it starts to narrow down. It's a very, very wide van, very wide van. So just out of courtesy, I stay this far back. You know, I mean, at the moment, to the locals, this tramp's come along and he's dumped a load of rubbish here. That's what they're probably thinking. I've spoken to some locals walking their kids this morning. You can tell they were being ever so polite, but just fishing, like just to see what kind of person I am. Do you know what I mean? So So I tend to be very careful with what I say, blah, 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 blah. And I've got one more box, man. Look, I can't fit that epoxy box. Look, that is just not going anywhere in that car. No, I'm on my own at the moment, I'm afraid. Chucky's not here at the moment. Hold on, what's that about the van? Hold on. Yeah, so anyway, hope that answers your question there, Mr. London's Burning. I've just seen who said it. I still reckon the van won't be sold when it comes to it. We'll see. We'll see. All I'll say at the moment... Hold on. How'd you turn that around? All I'll say at the moment is... I'm not actively selling it because I'm having to live in it at the moment. Only because the river levels are causing problems where I want to moor the boat up a little bit more permanently. Where I'm going to moor the boat up, it's a little bit closer to London, so that's a little bit better for me. But for the next couple of days I'm going to be here, but as soon as I can move it to the mooring I want to go to, then I'll, yeah. Hold on. What's that? Passenger seat? Passenger seat? Sorry, I don't get it. Passenger seat. What about a passenger seat? Old school, not the best weather conditions to be carting stuff about. Yeah, listen. Up until half hour ago, it's been pissing down with rain here. It really has. And anyway, can't you dock at Chatham Docks and work from there? I looked at Chatham. I did look at Chatham. I'm still looking at Chatham. But right at the moment, I've been offered an incredibly cheap mooring. Like I say, it's a couple of hours like driving that way. Oh no, the passenger seat's full up. I can't. The passenger seat's full up, man. And at the bottom of that box, look. Hold on. At the bottom of that box, the box has got holes in it. The box is full of shit that's just leaking shit. So I don't want to put that shit. I mean, it's bad enough putting all that shit into this car. So, yeah, I've got to take this car to the cleaners afterwards and get it proper cleaned. Yeah, so this box at the moment I'm just going to put in front of the van. All it's got is a couple of old oars in it, a couple of old broken oars. Oh man, I knocked my Red Bull over on the bonnet. Bloody emptied now. Right, a couple of people coming down now, so I've got to go to the boat because this is the sort of thing that, right, you know, when you get two lads walking down on their own, right, they could be eyeing stuff up, right? We did have a couple of walkers yesterday. Right, anybody into The Walking Dead? Straight away, if I have said that word and you're like a Walking Dead fanboy like I am, and I admit it, whenever you say the word walkers, you're straight on it. Zombies. But yeah, so we had a couple of walkers. They're walking the Thames Path, because that's what this is, the Thames Path. And they actually went over to the boat to sort of like put their head into the boat. To be fair, the canopy was hanging down the way it is now. But I say something and it makes Mally bark, like, but quite a vicious bark, and I got her to bark. We was over at the van and she barked, and you could see them both bob up, sort of like fucking little what's the word, you know, those little meerkats. That's it, meerkats. So I come here now, so at least people will know. Oh no, it's a woman and a man. It's a woman and a man. But right, I'm gonna keep filming anyway. So what I'm going to do is load up the cart, and I'm going to start bringing some other stuff to the van. I've got a bag of ropes there which I need to stay on the van. I keep saying van, needs to stay on the boat. Yeah, they've walked down, they've seen it and they've gone, nah, can't walk no further. Hold on, got a message. Anyway, how is everybody doing on this fine Sunday? Yeah, they've walked back, they've seen the state of the river, how swollen it is. Just watching him walking towards the car, he's slowing right down, having a look in the back of the car. Yeah, heads turning. I'll tell you what, I wouldn't be surprised if there are two locals coming down to be nosy to see if this rubbish is still here. I get it, I understand it. I'm not a tramp, although I look like an absolute minging tramp at the moment. But I am getting rid of the rubbish, and that's it. So, right, what I might do is I think I might put the radio on. If I put the radio on, I've got like a battery operated radio in there, my Makita radio. If I leave that on in there playing, yeah, I'll do that, I think. Right, messages checked. Right, I'm not getting anything else back right at the moment. It's the risk I take. I've got to do a rubbish run. Oh, hold on. Nearly pulled my leg off. I'm just reading back at the comments at the moment. Yeah, do you know what, Debbie, what you're saying there, you're surprised how many sunken derelict boats there are. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, the guy that I bought this off of, he did say he's a bit older than myself. I've been keeping in touch with him. I've been sending photographs, I've shown him all the mess. He knows the absolute hell that myself and Tim went through to get the boat here. So I bought the boat. This is for any of you that are new here. I don't know, there might be some new people in the comments. I ain't reading the comments at the moment because I'm watching just about to slip on my arse, right? Basically, the boat, I bought it, it's about an hour and 10, hour and 15 minute drive from here, okay? By car. 3.5 days, night and day, non-stop. It took myself and Tim to get that includes breaking down twice, repairing the engine, because Tim is just a wizard, mate. Tim, my mate, is just, you know, unless like during the night someone nicks the carburetor, I'm pretty confident he'll repair it. But anyway, now, do you know what, old school? At the moment, I've got my wellies on, albeit, look, I'm soaked right up to the knees. I'll just go and get myself a pair of waders next. Nothing's stopping me from carrying on. And when it rains and it absolute chucks down, I think to myself, right, just carry on. You're just getting wet. There you go, there's a song there. And just carry on, because it's not cold at the moment. It's not cold. I've only got the heating on in the van because it's just nice to get into somewhere that is dry, and however it is an absolute shithole in there. Who would get the money if it was sent to you being framed? Hopefully me. Mally, come on, girl. I've got to put her in the van now. She's got to go in the van. She can't come to the dump with me. There's no room. Come on, girl. Look, she's gutted. She knows she's going. Come on, girl. Do I even show the mess in here? Look at the state of in there. I can't. There's nothing I can do right at the moment. A bed, I've got it covered up with blankets, loads of blankets. So I need to go home to just get this all cleaned. Loads of new bedding. Mally, you got to go in, my beautiful. Go on, up you go. look. Go on, Mally, up you go. Go on, up. Good girl. Mally, I'll be back soon, okay? I hate leaving her. I've got the heating on so she can dry off, and there's a window open at the back there. Just don't put your hands through it. That's all I would say to people. Ah. Mally, I've got to leave you. See you in a bit. Ah. Right, guys, hold on. What I'm going to do. One sec. Oh boy, I've got to get these gloves off. Wowzers, man. I can't wait. Once I've done this run and then the next one, once all this rubbish is gone, we're good. Do you know what I mean? We're going to be good, man. Nothing exciting. I'm sorry. Things have changed right at the moment. I'm dealing with living, albeit living like an absolute tramp. But it is what it is. Oh, come on, no. Do you know, it pisses me off, man. 1 second, people. Until I turn off, it won't connect until I turn. My phone won't connect to the car until I turn off. There we go. What an idiot. Do you know what? Sometimes I wonder what's going on inside my head. Yeah, Android Auto won't connect because I've got my VPN on the phone, so I've got to just turn that off quickly, disconnect. There we go, it's connected now. Guys, honestly, let's have a, what have we got here? Strawberry and cream drops, mum. Right, I've got to get to, I can't remember the name of the bloody place. 1 second. Right, 1 second. Right, when I'm driving, I'm just saying this now, as you can appreciate, I am in the countryside. I'm surprised I've actually got a decent 5G signal at the moment. Right, it's telling me where I'm driving to is 11 minutes, okay? This is a brand new car. I'm going to have it validated. Do you know what? I know a few illegal immigrants that'll do it for me. What's going on? I was wondering, I just see someone say, did you shut the boot? And I'm wondering why the camera is pointing in the air, man. What an absolute twat. Oh, I just got to go and lock the van up as well. Hiya. Right, as you can appreciate, my good people, I can't be looking at the phone too much whilst I'm driving. Rules have got even stricter now. because I'm doing all this work, I'm wearing my, I recently just had 2 good pairs of glasses made. The exact same glasses, but one with a tint like for like sun, you know, like where the colour changes, gets a bit darker and stuff with sun. I forgot what it's bloody called, but anyway. And I had a pair of the varifocals. The idea was when I'm filming, I can look close at the camera, I look up. That's why I've got these varifocals and they work. But whilst I'm doing all this, the bloke stopped. That bloke that's just walked by stopped, proper looking at the van. I'm going to have a look at the CCTV, see if he's still there behind the van. When your fingers become so dirty and manky and dry, the phone won't accept my thumbprint. What's up, Big Low? How we doing, my friend? Hey guys, listen. Again, if you don't remember yesterday, massive shout out to Big Low and Michelle Wimpress. No, he's walking on there. So I'm looking at him through the CCTV on the van. So a massive shout out to Big Low and Michelle Wimpress, right? They yesterday turned up, got me a couple of meal deals. They brung some sandwiches, some hot pies, pasties, and I did say to them, I'm just going to stick those in my air fryer, but I didn't. I just smashed the absolute granny out of them. I've got to go back. I've got to get money. 1 second. Hold on. I need money. I forgot my money. And my card's here. I'm in such a freaking mess, man. This is my brain all over the place at the moment. Absolutely all over the bloody place. Right. I've got to get money. My wallet. Well, it's not a wallet, it's just a swing card up and a bag. I've got to get some shopping. Oh, right, let's rock and roll. What happened to Canary Wharf? I guess the people in Canary Wharf, it wasn't important enough for them to carry on protesting. And that's it. It's as simple as that. I turned up to Canary Wharf probably 4 times. And the only people, and this is on planned protest days, okay? So for example, right, big protest starting at 12 PM, blah, 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 1 PM or whatever. I've turned up, including the evening ones, I've turned up, no one there. And I have spoken, I'm going to tell you this now, right, I've spoken to the organisers of a couple of the protests, the ones that I'm going to really give my time to, right, and I've got some some body camera stuff, like little action cameras that I'm gonna, or action camera, one of them I'm gonna donate to Wethersfield that they can use, protect themselves. But I'm gonna support as best as possible Wethersfield, the Bell, and Cheshunt. Those ones are the local, most local to me, that the people are out in all weathers. No matter what the weather, they are out. Unfortunately, at the end of the day, life, I mean, I've got to do what I'm doing. It's my project, and I've got to do what I'm doing, like with this boat. And I'm doing it as I'm not going to be living on it full time, but I'm doing it so that it gets to the quality or the level that you could live on it if you wanted to. So that's what I'm doing, and unfortunately that's what's taking all my time up, and I can't apologise about it. You know, if I say sorry, that's what I'm doing. I don't actually mean to say sorry, because I'm gutted. I'd like to be out there doing the protest, but right at the moment, honestly, a couple of the moorings that I've been, my boat would now be on a farmer's field somewhere, and I can't pay the money to spend to get a crane in to lift my boat to put it back in the water. That would cost thousands. So I'm staying with the boat at the moment. Fortunately, in the area that I am, I can move the boat to another mooring, and I can also walk back if it takes me half hour to walk back, an hour or whatever, or I've got the dinghy that I can just shoot back, pick up the van, because there's loads of these little slipways in this area where I can park, and therefore I can park close to the van. I'm just very lucky at the moment. I've got a mooring that is very close to flooding. It is in flood, very much so. But let's speed up now. There we go. There's always speed cameras here. Yeah, sorry, as I was saying, I'm lucky that I'm able to moor up at the moment where I can park the van very, very close to the dump. I didn't realise is only 10-11 minutes away, and yeah, I can clear the boat. The line on the boat, like where the what do you call it, where the foul line, anti-foul line, yeah. The last thing I'm doing at the boat is having it lifted out of the water so I can repaint it, sand it all down, repaint it, fill any areas that might be a little bit suspect. But that's what I'm doing at the moment, and I make no bones about it. It is, yeah, there's a police camera right there in the van. So yeah, I can do nothing about it at the moment, or I could stop doing what I'm doing, but there is a chance that I could lose my boat, so I've got to keep an eye on it. Or I can put it in a mooring and pay, and the moorings around here are extortionate, man. They cost a fortune. But now that I'm getting rid of the rubbish on the boat, sorry to be waffling on, people, now that I'm getting rid of the rubbish on the boat, once the boat's empty, I do have the opportunity to then start getting the boat closer to London, which is what I want to do, just so I can finish off working on it. I've got a mooring that's not far from one of my shooting permissions. Once I've got the boat waterproof and it's dry, I might consider putting the van up for sale then, because once the boat's dry, I've got a diesel heater in there at the moment running just to keep the condensation at bay. But I'll sleep on it then and carry on working on the boat. But I'm giving myself 4 months. 4 months. Sorry guys, I can't read the comments. I'm not looking at the comments at the moment. One, I haven't got my reading glasses on. So I don't know what's going on in the comments. I apologise if any of you have asked any questions. There's a boat just down there. I'm going over a bridge at the moment. There's a boat down there that's been pushed right into the trees and the hedges and stuff. So he's gonna, when he returns to his boat, he better hope that his engine can pull him out and doesn't get all caught up in the reeds and stuff that he's in. So yeah, anyway, it is what it is. Hey Reese, welcome mate, thanks for joining. I'm just on my way to the dump doing a rubbish run. I don't know what's going on in the comments, I can't see, but I've got a car full of wood, fiberglass and other bits of rubbish. I've got 3 minutes now, 2 miles, 4 minutes, sorry, 2 miles before I get to the dump. Let's see what view you get if I just turn that camera around. There you go. I'm not touching the camera, guys. Keep my hands off of it. Hey Reese, don't forget mate, when the boat's done, you have them girls ready. We get them down here mate, get them fishing. There's loads of room on the boat where they can just sit down, chill out and fish. I'm watching the pike using the boat at the moment as cover. Have I gone the wrong turn? Yeah, fuck it. I've taken the wrong turning. Sorry, guys. One sec. Ah, what an absolute pillock. You bellend. Do you know what? I'll tell you now, right? In cars I used to have like this, I miss having a handbrake, because I would have just handbraked this now and I would have been pointing that way. Right, here's someone I can turn. Nothing behind me. I can see there's nothing behind me. There's nothing coming. Both ways. And there we have it. We're back on track. Really great Sunday. Mine is, as you can see. Oh look, I've not been down this road before, but there's flags on this side. It's all St George's I mean. On that side it's all Union Jacks. Absolutely brilliant. If I come back this way, I'll have the camera on forward. That is really nice to know that this area is doing the same. I'll tell you what, let's do that up, Mo. I'll tell you what, I'm going to start speaking to the locals, because I am here for a little while now. I am moving the boat from where it is to another mooring that's very close, but I'm going to get speaking to the locals. I'm going to see what's going on in this area. Whilst I'm here, I might cover a thing or two. We'll see. It's not hard to work out, people. I'm in Oxfordshire at the moment. Yeah, this is the turning. There we go. Beautiful. Okay. Here. Is this it? Is this it? I think this is it. Yeah, boy. Get in there. Oxfordshire County Council. There we go. Recycling centre. beautiful, and it's open. Guys, do you know how happy I am to start getting rid of this rubbish? That's what was starting to, it was starting to depress me, right? I am a messy person, right? But I don't like living in the pig shit that I've had to be living in. I hate the rubbish. Like, now that I've got it off the boat, I want to get rid of it. Do you know what I mean? Let's see what this guy's got to say. Oh, he's coming around here. Good afternoon, my friend. Is it afternoon or morning still? I've lost time.
Have you got an appointment?
I haven't. Do I need an appointment? Oh no! I'm just speaking to locals where I am.
What have you got in there?
I've just ripped it all out. Old stuff like bits of wood off the boat. My boat.
How many bags have you got?
Oh, bags. I think it's about 6 bags roughly, and in the bags is like old vinyl, bits of vinyl from like rolled up vinyl, and carpet. That's it, bits of carpet.
Yeah, but you need that, but
I didn't know that. I'm sorry, my friend.
Complete carload.
The back's full. Yeah. Oh man, I need. Oh, thank you so much, my friend. We'll see, people. The guy's nice. He's being really nice. It's, you know. Russ and Jason did project with the old man. We had a Shetland, got it for 3 grand, sold it for 8 grand in the end. I'm going to tell you now. I'm going to be honest with you. This boat, I've worked it all out, the electronics and everything. I'm going to be spending a hell of a lot more than I'm going to be getting for the boat, but I won't be selling it. This is one of my last endeavours. I'm keeping this boat. Hold on.
Do make an appointment next time.
Oh, thank you so much, mate. You are a diamond.
Go on there, make an appointment.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
If you don't want to make an appointment online and you can't or whatever,
I can make an appointment.
You can make a telephone appointment.
Okay.
Yeah. You are an Oxfordshire resident.
Yes, of course. Yes,
yeah,
I'm working here as well. Yeah, I've got to be. Yeah.
Because you got a carload. I'm not interested what's in there.
Yeah.
Apart from it's all from a boat.
It is. Yeah.
Some of it could be household.
Yeah.
Some of it could be.
I live on the boat.
Yeah.
Now in Oxfordshire.
Some of it is DIY.
Yep.
If it's boat repairs and that, it's classed as DIY, same as a house.
Yep.
Some of it is household waste.
Yes.
It's a carload right up to virtually to the roof.
Yeah, unfortunately.
So I'm not going to go in there and be pedantic.
You're a good man.
And go
Thank
by
you so
thing.
much.
All I'm going to say is you got about at least 5 items of DIY waste in there.
Yep.
Maybe even more if I was to get it out.
Yep.
So I've spoken to the governor and he said it's reasonable. If I charge you 12 quid is wood.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
you can get rid of the whole lot. You haven't got to worry about it.
Take card here?
Yes.
Oh,
we don't take cash.
Oh, brilliant!
Right.
I don't have any cash on me.
I don't really want to charge you, but I've got to because it's from a boat.
Mate, I don't care.
Boat improvements as well.
Yeah.
Some of you like your bags, if it's only got the lino in it and carpet in
so
there.
if I come back here and make an appointment, you're going to charge me about 12 quid, is that it?
No, here now. No,
yeah.
You go in now without an appointment.
Oh,
I charge you 12 quid.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can go in. Yeah. You can go in, but if you got more to do and you want to bring some back, you will have to come with an appointment.
Okay.
Yeah, and there may be something still chargeable.
I don't care about that.
So
that's
you'll
fine.
still get a percentage free because when you make the appointment, if you come back with the appointment, we can give you 5 items free because you've listed DIY.
Mate, thank you so much.
What you got in there, I don't know. I'm not interested in knowing. Apart from, yes, there is some chargeable in there. 5 wood, 12 quid, Mickey.
That's brilliant. Thank you so much.
It's either that or I send you away.
Oh, mate, listen, no way.
He'll work it out and it could be more than 12 quid. I don't know.
Let me give you one sec. I've got to transfer money from my pot. I never keep money in my account. Right. I have pots and then I take it out, put it. It just literally takes a second.
Let us know when you're ready to pay.
I'll be just 1 minute,
Yeah,
1 minute.
No, you're right.
There we go. Transfer money, withdraw.
I don't mean to be rude as well.
No, mate, you are a diamond. I thank you so much that you've... honestly, I would have let you rip my left leg off to get rid of all of this.
Hey? Yeah.
There you go, mate. I can pay now.
Do you need a receipt?
No.
You will have to sort it out up there a little bit, if you don't mind, especially your black bags.
That done?
If there's, if there's
cool.
some recyclables in there, you will have to sort it out a little bit.
Yeah, no
Can
problem.
You just tell him that, Mickey. He's got some bags that he needs to sort out. He's got wood, he's got carpet.
Just wooden carpet, basically.
Ask the blokes up there.
Yep.
Where to put it, they'll let you
Good
know.
man, thank you so much. I really appreciate that.
No, I've done my best for you. Look.
Cheers, mate.
You
You're a
need
good
receipt?
man. No, I'm good. Thank you so much.
Right,
Cheers,
sorry
man.
I couldn't do anything.
No, you're a diamond. Thank you. Well, guys, I've got no choice, right? Honestly, I would have given my leg left, leg left, my left leg to get rid of all this rubbish. So, I don't care. Right, we got green waste, we got hard plastics, we got non-recyclable, we've got scrap metal, we got small wooden timber. There we go. That's what I want. Wooden timber, right here. Beautiful. There we go, people. Right, guys, stay there. I want my gloves. Gloves. Always me have a freaking glove. I've never had to pay for that shit before, but you know what? It is what it is. Right, I need my other glove. Where's my glove? Ah, it's rubbish, man. I'm a scared man. Oh, come on. Where's my glove, man? Do you know what? It's in my pocket. What a twat. Give me a second, guys. Let me empty this car. I will be back with you. Got to turn the epoxy engine off to open the boot. Who knew, eh? Wood, upholstered seating. Lovely. Do you know what? There's some bloody good timber here, people throwing away. I will be there in a moment. Oh man, I'm gonna need these gloves I got from Amazon. Are some of the best bloody work gloves I've had. Waterproof, super tough. Oh, you know what? I wouldn't say no to that. I love that. I've made use of that. Thank you so much, man. But
I expect you knocking on my
thank
door.
you so much. Hey guys, look. This guy is just throwing this away, right? So I've asked him if I could have this pot. That would be brilliant on the campfire. Yep, cool.
You took a black bag in the wood, mate.
No bags in the wood. No bags. Oh, sorry, man. I'll do that. Right. And like, sorry, man. So like this sort of vinyl off of furniture. Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah. No bags.
Little items like that, bits of electronic sort of stuff. Right, good man. Right, appreciate that. Number 7. Petrol hatch was open for some reason. Guys, I don't care what it bloody costs. The fact that I'm getting rid of this rubbish, man, is an absolute result. Right, I was told no black bags in the
good. Who's just smashed something?
Well, who's still there? Who's still here? Guys, that was brilliant. I'm so glad I got rid of that rubbish. I've got one more load to bring. I don't care if it costs me. Right now, I need to find... At least the area looks a bit tidy, so I'm not going to do the other run today. I'm going to do it tomorrow. I'm going to make an appointment, make an appointment, and then Oh, that's good. Clear car, but an absolute state. But this pot, I mean, it could go on a campfire, just be used for heating up water. I mean, it's stainless steel. I would have loved this, right? But anyway, aluminium, I can still make use for this, heating stuff up on the campfire. Like, I've always got campfires going, so I could have a pot that just keeps hot water going, like for washing and shit like that. But yeah, I'm chuffed about that pot, man. Warm for quite a while, right? And then you go down the pockets and you find yourself a tenner. You think you've won the lottery because you just found a tenner. Do you know? Oh, I do anyway. Tenner to me is a fair few quid. Don't know how to get out of here, but right, I'm gonna ring, make an appointment. I'll definitely do that. Happy days. Thanks, my friend. I'm going to ring them. I've got one more load. I'm going to ring and make an appointment. I really appreciate that. Are you it?
No, don't ring them.
Yep.
Just scan that QR code.
Just scan the QR code.
And you'll go straight on to
Oh, mate, I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Thank you so much, my friend.
If you've got any more wood and that, don't forget to click your DIY.
Yep.
If you do, I can take 12 quid off.
That's cool, man.
If you don't, it's all chargeable.
So just make sure I click DIY.
Yeah.
You're a diamond, mate. I'll see you tomorrow.
You can't ring them up on the weekend anyway.
I'm what, mate?
You can't ring up on the weekend.
Oh, you can't? Oh, right.
All you
What
do,
are we on? Yeah.
All you do is hold that, put your camera, like you're going to take a photograph.
Yep.
Hold that up against it.
Yep.
There'll be a little QR code.
Yep.
There'll be a little link. Just press on the link.
I'll do that, Mum. I'll do that, and I'll, yeah.
Don't phone them. You can't phone them on. I don't know why they do. You can only make an appointment by phone.
Can I have another one of those cards, please, mate? Can I have another one?
It's a £5 each now.
Are they? It will be tomorrow. Hey, listen.
You nearly fell for it.
Do you know what? I was about to give you a fight. I ain't got no cash, so I can't. Mate, listen. I'll see. I'm going to make an. I'll click the thing, do all I've got to do, and I'll see you.
Look, I'll show you my phone. Hang on.
Mate, I've got phones everywhere.
Yeah, no, it's all right. I'll show you. Look. All you do, like that.
Yep.
Go on camera.
Go on camera.
Right.
There you go.
Right. Hold that like that.
I've
so
got to
it
undo
reads
that.
the QR code.
Yep.
Look.
He's just teaching me how to do QR codes, guys.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't know what.
There you go. And what you do, you see that? You click on that link there. I'll show you how to do it.
Yeah. See? And then it comes up, and then you just go through it and make an appointment.
Mate,
all right.
Brilliant. Thank you so much. I'm going to do that. I'll catch you later, my friend.
All right, buddy.
Cheers, mate.
Hello, mate.
Honestly, hold on. I've got to pull over. I'm not actually sure where I've just bloody driven. Wow. The rain pisses in this car. I need some of those things on this car. Where are we? I don't know what I'm doing right at the moment. Why am I doing that? The sat-nav's bloody in front of me. Hold on. Don't want to go there. I need to go there, right there. Right, I've got to find somewhere to go shopping. I need some food for tonight, and Mally needs some food. She's only got her dry biscuits, kibble stuff now, which she eats, but I like to treat her. I'm going to get her a chicken or something, right? So she smashes the absolute granny out of it. Yeah, I'm going to get a cooked chicken. Oh, you weren't expecting a car to come out? Wow, he's just turned on this side of the road, the twat. That's it. It won't. Do you know it's one of those days where the temperature is warm, but it's chucking it down with rain. When you hit about 45 miles an hour and you've got the rear windows open, you get that. Oh man, it does your ears in. Absolutely does your ears in. Right, big hole in the road, avoid that. I'm hoping this takes us past the part where the flags were. I hope that guy's on duty tomorrow. If he is, I'm going to give him a little drink, right? I'm going to take one of his cards off of him, just give him a little drink, say thank you. I don't care that they charge me. You know, it is what it is. Images reverse. Oh, hold on. Let me try and deal with that for you. 1 second. I've got to pull over. There you go. Have a look up at the lampposts. Quick, guys, have a look up at the lampposts. See all the flags? They're on both sides of the road. I need to pull over somewhere. And I'll deal with the camera. Yeah, I'm just going to pull over here quickly. There's a bus stop. I'll put my hazards on. 1 second. I understand that. Camera mode, remote, focus, live stream indicator, save video after stream, use Bluetooth microphone, pack off. I don't know how to do it. Ah, Leslie Buddha, thank you so much. Right, meal deal from me, Jason, love your lives. Thank you so much, Leslie Buddha. That's really, really kind of you. I'm just trying to find, guys, how I reverse the camera. Hold on. No, that's not how you do it. Share. Right, I think you have to do it right at the start. Sorry, guys. I'll deal with it another day. I do understand, though. Looks like I'm driving a left hooker or something. I get that. Hey, what's up, Bothered? How we diddling, man? I'm still living like a tramp. Michelle, thank you. That's so kind of you. Michelle, thank you very much. Guys, I really appreciate that's really kind gesture. Thank you very, very much. I will get another Red Bull. I will do. I'll have that kick. I spilt mine. I opened it up. It was on the bonnet of the bloody car. And I knocked it over and it had just been pouring out all the time and it was pretty much empty when I picked it up. That was one of the Red Bulls that you got me, Michelle. Oh man, my last live, not last one, the one before that, got a strike. I don't know if I've dealt with it because I don't care, I can't be bothered, but it got a strike because one of my ringtones, somebody was ringing me and the ringtone is like a popular or an old popular song. I'm just driving over now, the place where I'd really would like to moor up. But the river's just flowing way too hard at the moment. I know where I am now. I can get the Tesco's. And Tesco's, I can use my club card. Do you know you shop at Tesco's and you don't use your club card? It costs a bloody fortune. I mean, a couple of days ago, I spent £21 saying £7 knocked off because of like prices of, well, your club card prices basically. I'm just talking shite, but it is what it is. Right, I think that's a cop behind me. So I'm doing 49 miles an hour. I'm in a 50 zone. I'm coming up to a 40 in a second. Right now I'm coming up to a 40. Does anybody agree? No, it still says 50. Cool. Anybody agree that when you're at a 50 and then all of a sudden there's a 40 zone, theoretically you can just slam on your brakes. There's the 40, right? Why didn't they graduate it? Just saying, why don't they graduate it? There you go, 40 miles an hour. Yes. Now the thing is, I didn't used to know this road, and then you're driving at 50 and all of a sudden, bang, it's a 40 zone. Do you know the sneaky bastards sit right here with a camera? They're here daily, right? So you could get caught so easily. Now I'm going into a 30. No, it's not a cop behind me. Well, I don't think it is. Right, I'm just going to drive. There's a little Tesco's not far from where I've parked up and where the boat is. Right, now that car's turning off, I'm going. I get a bit suspicious with these cars behind me. Might be police or something, you never know. As soon as I open that window, man, it just floods in. Why don't they just gutter these bloody things? Right, I've got to turn left and the boat's just down there, but I'm turning right. Now the map's gonna start screaming at me and you bloody made a mistake, boy. Turn the car now. Warp spot. I've never noticed this little shop here. It's a tiny little shop. I can get some stuff from here. No, sod that. I want my Tesco's meal deals. A lot cheaper. That's one of them little shops that you go in and, I don't know, a bag of Crispies like bloody £3 or something stupid. And the Tesco's is only down here. That is convenient though. You're welcome. I'm looking at the camera at the moment. It looks like I'm going pretty fast. I'm doing 22 miles an hour, man. It does look like I'm going pretty fast. Okay, now I'm doing 76 miles an hour. Joking. I love these little areas. I do understand why, you know, where I'm moored up at the moment, it's a main sort of like walking area. But I do love these areas. Right, and I do understand that people are curious. They're like thinking, oh my God, now kids on skateboards, on the little scooter things. Thank you. I hope this is the way. I'm sure. Go on, mate, go. You're welcome. Hey! Right, and I park right outside Tesco's. Oh, the potholes here are unbelievable. Yeah, I'm going to park right outside the Tesco's, leave you guys here for the moment, run in and grab some shit. Nowhere to park. It's that private property? No parking, keep clear. I've got to park up there. No, I'll tell you what, I'll take my phone with me, because obviously that's stupid leaving a phone on the dashboard. I'm asking for my windscreen, for my window to be. I won't forget my Haribos. 1 second. My cards. I need my other phone. I'll pop a wet one. Wow, I have a huge bunch of keys. What the size of this poxy bunch of keys, man? Where's the carabiners and my little floaty thing if me keys drop in the water. And the weight that I've got on it at the moment, it gives it sort of like neutral buoyancy. Have it now. Yeah, I'm going to see if I can get a cooked chicken for Mally. Right, guys, give us a... Right, there we go. I don't know if you've gone. Have you gone? You probably. Guys, I just forgot something. I'm going to be back. I've forgotten bloody water. I need water. Have I got... clean, and I've done everything I need to do. I'm going to take the van, find the local garage, get the water. No, there's a place that canal river users can use a tap, a point, but I can get there in the van, and I've used it before to fill my water up. So I'll go there, fill the water up. I've just got to find an LPG place, which ain't bloody easy nowadays. LPG on the tank, I've got one of those like underneath tanks that's been fitted permanently to the van, and you have to, and they removed the bloody pump. Pain in the arse. I've got a bit of a headache though as well, you know. All this rushing about. I think I'm a bit dehydrated. I haven't had enough water. Yeah, definitely dehydrated. I've got a little bit of a headache. Right, guys, there we have it. I've been able to get rid of a lot of the rubbish. All I've got to do now is go on my phone, scan the code. The old gentleman taught me how to do it. It was really helpful if you was watching. Like, he was talking to me like, oh, you poor man, you don't know how to do it. But anyway, I listened. Oh, do you know what? Having that bottle of water there, that 500ml, half a litre bottle of water, just drinking that down straight really has helped me out. I was dehydrated, or I am. Where I'm doing lots of stuff at the moment, what's happening is I'm thinking, oh, I'll stop in a minute, I'll have a drink in a minute, I'll have a drink in a minute. And I know you guys are always sort of seeing me like with Red Bull and that, but I literally, I have one Red Bull a day, and that is only if I'm busy. Otherwise I do drink. Car's not bloody working. Otherwise I do drink. I don't drink a lot of water, but I like Vimto. That's my favourite juice, Vimto. Anyway, I'm on the lane now, where I'm currently living. I just hope that me dinghy's still there. It will be. It will be. At least I'll have them on camera anyway, as to who's nicked it. road gets proper bumpy. Hold on. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Nearly splashed her. There's my current home. And it's just started bloody raining again. Hear the geese and the swans. Even them, you can watch them. They're going paddling like the clappers, man. Yet they're still so graceful on the surface. Right, I'm going to get all the rubbish here, but I'm not going to load it up tonight. I'll get it all here, and I'm going to take it all to the dump tomorrow. Yeah, I've got food, Elaine. I've got food. Hold on. That's just because I parked so close to my bloody van. No, I'm on my own at the moment. Just to answer that question, I'm on my own. Hold on. I've got some messages come through. Do you know, my hands are so dirty and ruined. I've got to wash them now properly. All cut up, and I can see in my skin I'm so dehydrated, but it's not recognising my bloody thumbprints and fingerprints now to get into my phone. If you're still watching the message you've just sent me, any chance you can send me a link to where that garage is, please? If it's got the proper LPG pump, because you know where I am, exactly where I am. Mate, if any chance you could send me a link, like a map, a pin, you know, like a Google Maps thing, a link to where that garage is, and I'll go and check it out. If it's got an LPG pump, brilliant. Then all I need to do is go and get this filled up with water, and then I can clean the van properly. I'm not cleaning it with the water from the Thames; it's rotten. Thank you. Thank you. Right, guys, I'm speaking to Big Low at the moment. He went to a Tesco's yesterday, not far from here, that apparently does LPG, or a garage that does LPG. The van is a right state, really in a bad state at the moment, and I think actually I'm going to use this pot. I might go and get, you can skim the water off the Thames. It's the floor in there, everything's just such a mess. "4 minutes away." Oh, do you know what? I'm going to ring them. Lowell, thank you so much, mate. I'm going to ring them. If they've got a... I'm ringing them now. I'll tell you what, I'm ringing them. What's up, Tamara? One sec, I'm just going to let Mally out of the van. Hold on. Don't like her locked up in the van. Oh, good afternoon. Wonder if you can help me. I've got a camper van basically. I'm looking for an LPG garage, you know, an LPG pump. I was told that you've got one. Is that correct?
No.
You don't?
No.
Okay, no problem.
All
right, no problem. Thank you very much. Cheers.
Okay,
bye now.
Bye.
There you go. They don't have an LPG pump, so yeah, they're right. I'll find one. Guys, hold on. I'm just going to let Mally out of the van quickly. Actually, I will take you with me. Take me to the river of my eyes. For the first, let's put you on a tripod. 1 second. Got somebody down there. Hold on, people. I've just put you on a tripod. Come on, Gil. Hey, beautiful. What's up, John? Hey, what's up? Yeah, what's up? What's up, Mally? Hold on, Gil. Do you want food, Mally? Right, hold on. I've got to feed Mally quickly. You want food? Whoa, what's that? What's that you smell, eh? What's that, my darling? What's that? She's sniffing inside the car. What's this pot? I've got this pot. Look, Mally, look. I've got this from the dump. I've got some streaky bacon in the van. I've now got eggs. Put me crisp Mally. I've got you some food, girl. I mean, you got food in there anyway, so we don't people sort of like really starting to feel sorry for you, do we? Like you're not fed. I'll put me meal deals there. There you guys. Super mixed Haribo. Right, I've got me eggs. I'm going to cook up myself an egg, bacon. I've got some mushrooms in there as well, I think. Egg, bacon, mushrooms, double layered sandwich. So bread, I have got bread. I only bought a couple of days ago. Bread, bacon, bread, eggs and mushrooms, then bread. Oh mate, proper nice thick. Yeah, man. That's Margaret. Be back. Calling me 89-year-old dad alone in the mountains in Tennessee in a wheelchair, praying he still has power. America isn't in storm, snow and ice. Oh man, I'll tell you what, guys, we think we've got it bad here, right? I mean, we've got a lot of rain, and I'm getting all the like, that's why I'm staying with a boat, because I don't want my boat being pushed onto the land, right? And you know, we think we get it bad, but you look at your weathers that you get abroad, man, in places like America, Canada, and you know, other countries, of course. But wow, do you know, it's the sort of weather systems that I think to myself, like, if I'm cold, I deal with it. I put the correct clothing on. If I'm wet, I deal with it. I put the correct clothing on. But yeah, man, I feel for you. Anyway, right, I've just put my gloves on, which I don't need to do, because I'm now about to go and feed Mally, so I will be back. So I'm feeding, yeah? Come on in. Come, Mally. Hold on. Sorry, I need 2 of them. That's her food that I mix with her biscuits. So, go on, girl. Go on. Mally. There you go. There you go. What's that? There you go. She might leave me alone just long enough so I can have. Right, let's have a look at the comments quickly. I might want to do what Jason does to share with. Hold on. Oh yeah. Thoughts, you tomorrow. We do a lot of hunting and fishing. My husband might want to do what Jason does to share with everyone. He just don't think people would be interested. Do you know what? Can I tell you what, right, Shirlene? I got, like, on my count, I've got 69 people in here at the moment, right? But I tell you what, I'm here on my own at the moment with Mally, right? And I've been here for hold on. Hello. Oh, I'm in the car. I see it's bloody ringing. Yeah, I've just like literally just been to a Tesco's. I've done the rubbish run. I've got to do another one. So, and I can't find my other bloody AirPod, but it is somewhere because the phone keeps connecting to it, and then I have to disconnect it. Like if I'm speaking to it, all of a sudden you disappear, and I'm going hello, and it's because it's so, but it will die soon. And I'm just all I'm worried about at the moment is getting rid of all this. Right, people, I'm just talking to Chucky at the moment. I'm live. I've been going live. So anyway, where are you? What are you doing? Right. Okay. All right. Yeah. Right, okay. Yeah, I'm here. Yeah, I was just walking about. Right. It's just stopped raining. I mean, yes, it is raining, but it's very slow, very soft, but it is raining. So I'm going to go and get the last of the rubbish away from the boat. I'm going to put it at the back of the car, and then tomorrow, the guy, I got charged 12 quid. Right, I was live all the while I was at the dump. But the guy was really helpful. He was really helpful. He was an old boy, and I was thinking, oh, I want to give him a drink, but I don't have no cash on me. Anyway, he said, look, you have to do an appointment. I'll let you in, but because you got that timber, blah 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 blah, I've got to charge you 12 quid. So anyway, but at least I can get rid of the rubbish now, and whether I get charged or not, I'm going to do it now. I need my phone. Right. No worries. I don't know. I'm just worried about the boat. Hey, listen, if that boat comes on the land, I've put a stick. Where the water line is. Strangely, last night the water line hasn't come up any higher near the boat, but it's come up a lot bloody higher on the slipway. About a metre. It's come up by, so it's weird. I don't know if it comes up higher, then the boat ends up on the bank, and it's going to cost thousands of pounds with a crane to get it off. So I may have to move the boat. So that's why I'm here, just dealing with things. But yeah, I just feel like I need a bit of help every now and again. Huh? Yeah, I'd book me a hotel. That'd be nice. I mean, I ain't taking the van. I'll go in the car. I can't. Yeah, I'd go in the car, but I need to find somewhere that I can like. I don't know if is there anywhere there that they like do washing. Alright, and I need an LPG garage as well. I've just rung one, but they don't do it, even though people thought that it did have LPG. But yeah, I do. But yeah, call me later, okay? There's a dog coming now as well. Mally's eating. Alright, I'll speak to you later, okay? See you later, boys. Alright, see you later. Take care. Bye. Bye. Bye, bye, bye. Well done, Mally. Good girl. She has absolutely smashed that food. She gets fed twice a day, right? But normally, she'll sniff her food and just walk around for another hour. She's so particular. She's just... But I think where she's been having all this exercise, running in the river all the time, I just think that she's, yeah, it's really made her. I mean, she smashed the hell out of that food. That whole pot was filled, man. But right at the moment, I have got me. I'm going to make my sandwich later on, but I've got the chicken club sandwich. That was my meal deal. But what I'll do is I'll put that down. I don't care. I'm a bit messy. It's a little bit boring, this chicken club sandwich, so I'm going to put in my salt and vinegar McCoys. Mally, you're not getting none of this, girl. There we go. I live on meal deals at the moment. Tell you what, that is one of the best things these supermarkets ever done. Meal deals. This large, I mean, you can get a different drink, but that large drink there is £2.80, right? The sandwich on its own would be a few quid. Then you got your bag of crisps, £1. It's £3.70 with your club card. It's just bloody ridiculous, man. Right. Hold on. Hold on, people. I'm going to walk you down. There's the boat. This is the trouble, the slipway. It goes down to, in parts of it, about 3 feet. Otherwise, walking to it, I'd just go about the height of my wellies, man. But come on, mate. Here we go. That's where it starts getting too deep. Oh, tomorrow, I'm sorry, my mouth's full, right? I'm reading what you're saying here. That's bloody dreadful, Mum. I really hope everything works out. I hope it's all good. I'm sorry I'm eating. That's why I'm not trying to point the camera at my face, at my... Right, what I've got to do quickly, people, I'm going to make my other sandwich. I'm going to make me have a sandwich quickly. Mally, come here. Mally, come here, girl. I've got to say though, the filling in these sandwiches is pitiful. The prawn ones are the best, but that's got a tiny little bit of chicken in the middle. If it weren't for these crisps, that sandwich would be boring. I'm just going to set something up, my alarm. So I use a proximity alarm. I'll be fitting them all on the boat, in the van. I've got an alarm system in the van anyway, like your normal car alarm system, but I fit these proximity alarms and I can carry the box on me, and I can go, I think it's like up to it says about 300-400 yards away. So just working over the boat, if anyone goes and opens my van, it should, I don't even know if I've turned it on now, so I'm going to be proved wrong. Yeah, there you go. Right, so that's what I'm on about. I have it so that if anyone opens the door, oh no, whoa! What's it? My Red Bull just rolled off the bloody car. Fortunately, it weren't open. Here comes a car. Hold on. Come, Mally. Mally, come on. Right. Oh shit, I forgot my gloves. Mally, hold on, girl. I forgot my gloves. Mally, come here. I need my gloves. I ain't touching none of that stuff without a glove. Up we go. Mally, come on. Come. It's like people have turned up, parked right behind me. I needed that sandwich. going to do myself a lovely bacon egg, like I told you, bacon egg mushroom sandwich later on. By the way, just for those of you who are not sure, the boat, the title Making Time is because the boat is called Making Time. Do you know what, Tamara? I'm just reading your comment, Jason. I spent most of my working life eating like you on the run. I'll tell you what, you got to do what you got to do. But aside from that, like eating, let's be honest, eating the crap bloody sandwiches that you make for you, I do eat. I'm just putting this camera down quickly. Hold on, people. Hold on. I do eat. I make sure I eat pretty well. Right, these people are coming with a dog now, so I've got to keep control of her. But you know, I make sure I love my vegetables. I love meat, but I do love vegetables. I love chickpeas. I love kidney beans. I love all that stuff, and I do eat a lot of them. But things are just different at the moment. Oh, they've gone the other way. Right, I'm here. I'm not going to be honest. I'm sorry. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know, the solitude. I think I kind of need it at the moment. Right. Shit. Hang on, watch on me. Have I got my phone? Do you know what I think I might do, people? I think I might go for a ride on the... it's 2:26, right? All I've got to do today, at the moment, is just clear the rest of this rubbish to the car. Right, so, what I'm going to do, just for the moment... Mally, should we go for a ride, girl? I'll go and get the engine. I've got to pump this up a little bit. Yeah, needs a little bit of pumping up, right, Mally? Yeah, I'll just put a little bit of air into it. Need this ball. Otherwise the pump. Where the bloody hell's the pump? Mally, where's the pump? I'm not lying, guys. My pump's gone. Freaking hell, my pump gone, man. Oh. Ah! Bollocks! Oh. Oh, mate, you didn't see that, sorry. I've just gone to get in the boat and all the water that's collected on the poxy canopy up here, look, as I've gone on the boat, it's all just, look, like that, it's all just poured, gone down the back of my neck. Right. There's the pump. I just need to get a bit of air in the dinghy. I think I'm going to go for a little dinghy ride. Mally, should we go for a ride, girl? Oh, there you are. Go for a ride, yeah? Look, I put down clean water for her at the van, bowl of clean water. I bought the bloody water. I've got enough like little bottles of drinking water, and she drinks the Thames. To be fair, it is clear here. It's only when you disturb it. Oh, it's so horrible here, muddy. So I bought this electric pump from Amazon. One of the decent ones that has its own charge. It didn't work. And it was missing something as well. The thing that it was missing, I could make up in a heartbeat. It was just the 12 volt accessory socket to charge the unit up. But the unit didn't work, it was dead. It was charging, it would take a charge, but it wouldn't pump. Oh, we're getting there. Oh, this is hard. Do you know what? I want to go for a little boat ride though. A little bit on the dinghy. Manly loves it. You can come with us. That'll do. That'll do. Yep, that'll do. Leave the tab on there. Right, I've got to go and get the engine, okay? So, Mally, come here, girl. Move, 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 move. Mally, move, over there. Right, over there then. Right, move! I'm not going yet. Oh, do you know what? I've got the epoxy thing here, hold on. Ah. That's it, that'll just stop the dinghy from going. Right guys, I'm just going to go and get the engine. Sorry. I'm just going to go and get the engine, okay? Got to hoist it on my shoulders. I'll be back. Come on, let's go. I've got a banging headache right at the moment. Melly. Oh. Oh. Whoa. Hold on. Wait, Melly. Move. Get back. Back. Melly, stay. Go ahead and come. Stay there. Right, hold on. Stay there, get it. That'll do ya. Right. Do you know what? Come here. Stay. Come here. Hey, come here. Melly. Now. Come here. Sniffing around. I forgot my oh bloody hell, my cord, you know, my oh, I used to wear them all the time when I was motocrossing, you know, me pull cord, not pull cord, you know what I'm talking about. Right guys, we'll be back in a second. Oh, what an absolute killer. Melly, come on. Come on. Guys, I'm here. I've got my kill switch. Got a visitor. I've got a visitor. Tim. Tim's fixed his van. His van's been broken, so he's not been able to get here. So look, Tim, I've got rid of all the wood, mate.
This is bad.
It is bad. That's why I dragged the boat along.
This is so bad.
This is how it was, so I've had to drag the boat along, see? It's starting to get a bit trodden down there.
This is awful, man.
Isn't it? Exactly, this is why I'm getting...
2 days ago it was nothing like this.
I'm getting stressed out over it, mate.
It's horrible.
It's rained all day long. You know, it goes soft, the rain just gets gentle, but it's still raining all day. I put that stick there to mark how high. I don't understand why that got higher. I measured it. I put a marker where that was. This morning that was higher, but this hadn't changed. Why is that?
Because the incline.
Yeah.
That's a gradual incline.
Gradual, yeah. I kind of get that, yeah.
So it's getting steeper.
Yeah, guys, it's all boggy here. It's horrible, right? And a couple of days ago, what I've done is I untied the boat and I dragged it along the bank, and at least I'm a little bit better here. Do you know what I mean? I'm a little bit better. But anyway, you all fixed now, Tim? Shit me, you've got loads of
one
it.
side to do.
Right.
Yeah, almost there.
Yeah, I don't think you know, do you? People say, ask Tim about LPG stations. Do you know where there is one around here? Huh?
I sent you one.
Did you?
Mm-hmm.
When did
Last night we were on the phone. I told
Oh,
you,
mate, see, I'm losing my brain. Let me go.
Yeah.
Can't do you know what? Can't even get into my.
The closest one's 10 miles away.
Right, yeah, I remember that now.
Yeah.
Right, hold on, Tim. Right, I've got an LPG station. It is 10 miles away, but it is what it is. I had to use that just now to use the pump, so keep that bit of metal. I use that even if it's a little bit of a work surface thing on top of my work surface. I'll just clean that up, do you know what I mean? I'll round the edges off, make sure it's okay. But right, yeah, Tim. Let's go on to Tim.
What you been doing today?
Fuck all, mate. Just get empty rubbish. Do you know how long it's taken me with the trolley? That's why the gate's pulled open. I pulled the gate open because trying to get in and then it would all fall off.
On the dinghy and then dinghy it up to
I
there.
thought about that, but then I thought, no, sod that. There's all nails and stuff hanging from them. I'd end up putting fucking holes in that, and so I didn't bother, mate. But anyway, it's been a nightmare getting the wood. up there. But I took a whole carful, mate. Whole carful.
Where did you go?
Just round the corner, 10 minutes away. I don't know what it's called.
You have to pay him.
12 quid. 12 quid. He said, look, I'll let you in, but you normally have to make an appointment. So he gave me a card, he said, scan the card. The old guy was showing me what to do, like I've never used a phone before. He said, all you got to do, look, you open up your camera, and when you open your camera, you take a photograph of it. So I'm doing it all anyway. And he's going, oh, strangely it's not working. I went, is this the site, mate? I've just clicked on it. So what do I do? Just click there now. And he's gone, that's it. He's gone, but hold on, I'll have it on my phone. I'll have it on my phone. Everybody's watching him. Do you know what I mean? But he was a really nice, helpful old guy. And he said, but unfortunately, I've got to charge you 12 quid.
Yeah, because you don't live in the area.
That's the thing. He said, but when you do this scan, you live in the area, don't you?
No, I don't.
No, I do.
Oh.
That's what he said.
Yeah, you do.
So when you do the scan, you live in the area, don't you? I said, of course I do.
Yeah.
And he said, right, just scan it. But mate, I don't care what I've got to pay to get rid of the rubbish.
Yeah.
If somebody would come in and said to me, I'll tell you what, I'll give you 100 quid, take that rubbish away. But I know they're going to dump it. I hate fly tipping. I remember once, actually with you, and I left something behind, and it only dawned on me a few days ago. Can't remember, I think it was something to do with a skateboard. Not skateboard, scooter, one of the electric scooters.
Oh yeah.
And I had, because I was going to take parts off of it for mine, and I left it behind on one of the lay-bys, and it was a couple of days ago. I'm looking for it, I'm thinking, I've left that behind on the lay-by. I don't care, because it was a piece of shit, but that pisses me off when people fly tip. Do you know what I mean? Throw your apple core away, or banana skin or whatever, but I know this would end up somewhere in a lay-by down the road. Right? And I can't have that. Hold on, my phone's dead. I think my phone's going to die, people. I think my phone's going to die. If it does, I'll catch up with you all later. Just going to catch up with Tim. I can't even see the bloody screen to turn it down, mate. To turn the brightness up, because it's all gone dim. Yep, can't see it.